Been driving this lonesome highway since the break of dawn. Nothing but white lines and memories of what went wrong. The radio's playing static, gas tanks running low, but I keep on rolling 'cause there's nowhere else to go. The road don't judge the man I've been, it just keeps on rolling like the wind. Lonesome Highway 61, where the broken come to run from the past they can't outpace, from the mirrors on his face. I'm just another soul who's lost and won on Lonesome Highway 61. Yeah, I'm coming undone. Passed through a dozen towns where nobody knows my name. That's the way I like it, anonymity's my game. Left behind a woman who deserved a better man. Now I'm paying for my sins in this beat-up Econoline van. Every mile's a confession, every sign's a hard-learned lesson. Lonesome Highway 61, where the wanderers become more than just their worst mistakes, more than all the hearts they break, searching for redemption in the setting sun. On Lonesome Highway 61, till my running's done. Maybe someday I'll find the courage to go back, face the wreckage that I left scattered down the track. But for now, I'm just a traveler with nowhere to call home, on this endless stretch of asphalt, riding all alone. Lonesome Highway 61, where the truth and lies are one, where you face what you become. In the journey, not the run, I'm finding pieces of my soul in the rising sun. On Lonesome Highway 61, maybe I'm not done. Maybe I've just begun. Lonesome Highway 61, my redemption's just begun. Hey, take me to the mountains, where the air is clear and thin, where the pine trees whisper secrets and the healing can begin. I've been living in the valley, where the shadows grow too long. Need to climb above the darkness, need to find where I belong. Up where the eagles fly so free, that's where I need to be. Mountain Requiem, singing for my weary soul. and the rivers make me whole. Let me rest among the aspens, let me breathe the alpine air. Mountain requiem, that's my prayer, Lord, that's my prayer. My grandfather showed me these trails when I was just a boy. Said, son, when life gets heavy, come back here and find your joy. Now I'm standing where he stood some 40 years ago, understanding what he meant in ways I couldn't know. The mountains hold the wisdom that we search for down below. Mountain requiem, calling me back home again, where the wilderness is honest and the silence is my friend. Let me walk these rocky pathways till my troubled mind is clear. Mountain requiem, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here. City life can wear you down until you lose your way, but these mountains stand forever. They don't change or fade away. They remind me I'm just passing through this world so fast, that the things that really matter are the things that last, like faith and family, love and grace, and the beauty of this place. Mountain requiem, healing every broken part, where creation meets the creator and restores my grateful heart. I'll keep coming back to find you in the thin air way up here. Mountain requiem, you make it all so clear why I'm here. Take me home to the mountains where my soul is free. Mountain requiem. I keep my word, even when it costs me dear. I face my troubles head on, never run from fear. I've made my share of mistakes, Lord knows that's true, but I own every single one, that's what real men do. I got a code I live by, simple and plain. Through the sunshine and the rain, I walk my line, straight and narrow as I can. I walk my line, try to be an honest man. When I stumble, when I fall, I get back up again. I walk my line, that's who I am. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't judge others for the path they choose to take. We've all got demons, we've all made mistakes, but I'll stand for what is right when the world goes wrong. I'll be the voice that speaks the truth in the song. My daddy taught me long ago to reap exactly what you sow. I walk my line through the darkness and the light. I walk my line even when it ain't polite. time on earth is through, they'll say he walked his line straight and true. I walk my line like a train on railroad tracks. I walk my line, and I never look back at the easy roads I didn't take, the shortcuts I refused. I walk my line. Win or lose, yeah, win or lose, yeah, I walk my lose. Win or lose, we just maybe I didn't hold you quite as often as I should. Maybe I didn't say the words as much as a good man would. I got caught up in the working, in the bills and daily grind, but I swear you were always, always on my mind. I know I wasn't perfect, far from it, that's true, but everything I did for you. You were always on my mind, every single day, even when I didn't show it right, even when I walked away from the little moments that mattered most. You were always on my mind. Girl, you were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't bring you flowers like I did back at the start. Maybe I took for granted you'd always keep my heart. I see now all the ways I could have loved you better, been more kind, but I swear you were always, always on my mind. If I could turn back time, I would show you like I should. You were always on my mind, every breath I take, even through my foolish pride, even through my mistakes. When I lay down at night alone, you were always on my mind. Girl, you were always on my mind. I'm not asking you to take me back, I know I burned that bridge down flat. I just need you to know the truth before you go, that you were my everything, my reason, my rhyme. You were always on my mind, all the time. You were always on my mind, through the good and through the bad, the best thing in my life, the greatest love I've ever had. Now I'm standing here with nothing but these words. You were always on my mind, every single word that I should have said, you should have heard. You were always on my mind, still are tonight, always on my mind. county jail, watching life go by. Through these bars I see the freedom in a clear blue sky. Got nobody but myself to blame for where I am today. Made some bad choices and now I'm gonna pay. The train rolls by at 5:15, reminds me of the world I've seen. Got the Folsom County blues locked away from all I know. Got these Folsom County blues, watching seasons come and go. Behind these walls of concrete gray, I'm counting down the days till I'm free from these Folsom County blues, and I can start brand new. I've been in. Says she's praying for me daily, that she's forgiven all my sin. But I can't forgive myself for putting her through this hell of having a son who's locked up in a cell. The judge said 18 months to 2, time to think about what I've been through. Got the Folsom County blues, staring at these concrete walls. Got these Folsom County blues, hearing freedom's distant call. Every night I lay awake, thinking of the life I'll make when I'm done with these Folsom County blues, and I'm walking straight and true. I had a lot of time to think about the man I was, the whiskey and the anger, all the pain I caused, because I couldn't keep my temper, couldn't walk away. Now I'm in here learning the hard way. The freedom ain't something you take for granted till it's gone. I'll be a different man when I get home. Got the Folsom County blues, but they're teaching me what's real. These Folsom County blues help me learn to kneel. I pray for second chances, pray for strength to change when I'm free from these Folsom County blues. I live a different way. Yeah, a better way. Folsom County blues won't define me when I'm through. Folsom County blues won't define me when I'm through. Take me down those country roads that went through West Virginia hills, where the morning fog rolls over valleys and the world goes still. I've been searching for a place to call my own, but every road I take just leads me further from my home. Maybe home ain't just a place you find, maybe it's a state of mind. Country roads to nowhere, leading me mountains and the valleys, but I'm still not homeward bound. I keep driving, keep on trying to find where I belong on these country roads to nowhere, singing my lonesome song. Pass through Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. Every town looks different, but they all look the same to me. I'm chasing something that I can't quite name or hold, a feeling that I had when I was young, before I got too old to remember what it feels like to believe in something right. Country roads to nowhere, winding through my life, taking me past memories of simpler times gone by, when I knew exactly where I stood and where I needed to be. These country roads to nowhere are all I've got of me. Maybe I've been looking in the wrong direction all this time. Maybe home is in the journey, in the seeking, in the climb, over mountains, through the forest, past the rivers running free. Maybe these country roads to nowhere are exactly where I need to be. And country roads to nowhere are teaching me the truth, that wandering ain't wasted when you're searching for your roots. And sometimes getting lost is how you find what you're looking for inside. These country roads to nowhere are my salvation and my guide. Yeah, they're keeping me alive. Country roads to nowhere, taking me home in their own way. I see him in the mirror every morning when I shave, the ghost of the man I was before I found the strength to change. He haunts me in the quiet and the spaces in between, the man I am and the man I've been. He won't let me forget the things I've done, the battles lost, the damage won. The ghost of the man I was following me around. Every step I take forward, he tried to drag me down, with memories of the darkness and the pain that I've caused, fighting the ghost of the man I was. Yeah, I'm fighting that ghost. I hurt the ones who loved him, pushed them all away, drown myself in whiskey every single day. Now I'm sober and I'm sorry, but that don't change the fact that I can't take back what I can't take back. The ghost reminds me every night of wrongs I'll never make right. Ghost of the man I was, whispering in my ear, telling me I'm worthless, filling me with fear, that I'll slip back into darkness, that'll never be enough. Fighting the ghost of the man I was. And it's rough, Lord, it's rough. But I'm learning that forgiveness starts with forgiving who I've been. That redemption is a journey, not a destination in the end. I may carry him forever, but I don't have to let him win this battle for my soul against the ghost of all my sin. I'm stronger than I was before. I'm worth fighting for. Ghost of the man I was, you don't know me anymore. I faced all of my demons and I walked through that dark door into light, into grace, found a better place. The ghost of the man I was is fading with the dawn. Yeah, I'm moving on, finally moving on. Ghost of the man I was, you're gone. Ghost of the man I was, you're gone. I won. There's a bottle on the table, staring back at me tonight. Been 3 months sober, but the devil's putting up a fight. Telling me one drink won't hurt, telling me I've earned the right. But I know that's a lie that'll steal my life. That whiskey river nearly drowned me once before. I ain't swimming in it anymore. Whiskey River redemption is a battle every day, fighting off temptation, choosing a different way. The bottle promises to numb the pain, but it only brings the rain. Whiskey River redemption ain't about never falling down, it's about getting off the ground. Yeah, standing my ground. My sponsor says to call him when the urge gets too strong. Says recovery ain't weakness, it's admitting when you're wrong. So I dial his number, hear his voice come through the line. He says, I'm proud of you for reaching out this time. One day at a time is all we got. Sometimes that's a lot. Whiskey River redemption is a war I'm gonna win, not by being perfect, but by starting over again. Every time I stumble, every time I fall, I get back up and give my kitchen sink, watch it spiral down the drain. Every drop I'm letting go of is a link in addiction's chain. Breaking free ain't easy, but it's worth the fight for my kids, my wife, my life. Tonight I choose a life over the Whiskey River night. Whiskey River redemption is mine a claim today. I'm stronger than the demon that keeps calling out my name. 3 months is now, 3 months and one more day. Whiskey River redemption is paid with choices made. With the help I'm not afraid to ask for when I'm swayed. Whiskey River redemption, one day at a time. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. Packed up everything I own in the back of my old truck. Left the note for folks back home saying, wish me luck. I'm heading west to Colorado, where the mountains touch the sky, where a man can start over and learn to fly. I've been dreaming of those peaks my whole life long now. Finally going home where I belong, Colorado bound, where the air is thin and clear, Colorado bound. Leaving all my troubles here in the rearview mirror, fading with the miles, Colorado bound. I can see myself smiling, yeah, I'm finally smiling. Got a job lined up in Denver, nothing fancy, nothing grand, just honest work that'll let me save to buy a piece of land. Out in the high country, where the aspen trees turn gold, where I can build the life I've dreamed about since I was 10 years old. Every mile that I'm driving feels like chains falling off, washing away the pain, Colorado bound, where my future's waiting there, Colorado bound. Breathing that mountain air that smells like pine and possibility, Colorado bound is where I'm meant to be. Yeah, it's calling me. Some folks are born knowing where they're meant to stay, but I was born with wanderlust running through my veins, calling me to higher ground, to wilder, freer days in Colorado, where my restless spirit finally found its place. Among the 14ers and the endless blue, where I can be the man I always knew was hiding deep inside on this westward ride, Colorado bound, with the sunrise at my back, Colorado bound. Ain't never coming back to the flatlands and the life I left behind, Colorado bound. I finally found what I've been looking for all this time in the Rocky Mountain climb, Colorado bound. I'm westward bound, I'm homeward bound. like a second skin. Black shirt, black boots, black hat, pull low. Got bruises underneath from battles I've been in, fighting demons that the world will never know. I'm broken, but I'm standing tall. I've stumbled, but I haven't fallen all the way. I'm the man in black and blue, scarred by life, but still fighting through. Every wound and every war has made me something more than what I was before. The man in black and blue, still standing here for you. I've been knocked down by this life more times than I can count. Lost love, lost hope, lost faith along the way. But every single time I found a way to climb back out of the darkness into one more day. The black reminds me where I've been. The blue reminds me I'm still breathing in. I'm the man in black and blue, battle-tested, battle-worn, but true to myself and what I know, that even when life deals a blow, you get up from down below. Black and blue keeps pushing through. I wear this black for the forgotten and the lost, for the ones who paid the highest cost, for speaking truth when lies were all around. I wear these bruises like a badge of honor found, and standing up when it's easier to kneel, and choosing what is real over what is easy to conceal. I'm bruised, but I can feel, and that means I'm alive and I can heal. I'm the man in black and blue, damaged but not destroyed, renewed by every trial, every test, giving nothing but my best to this life and all the rest. The man in black and blue will see it through. Yeah, I'll see it through. The man in black and blue, still standing, still true. She's sitting on the porch, wrapped in her old quilt, watching the sunset over the hills her daddy built. Says she's ready for the journey, ready for the call. Says she's lived a good long life and gave it all. But saying goodbye don't come easy when you're losing your whole world completely. Mama's Appalachian goodbye, on the mountain where she's lived her whole life, where her roots run deeper than the coal mines below, where she raised us right and taught us all we know about faith and family and holding on tight. Mama's Appalachian goodbye is breaking my heart tonight. She tells me stories I've heard 1,000 times before, about her wedding day, the dress that her mama wore, about the floods of '77 and the winters that were hard, about finding strength in Scripture, tending to the yard. She's preparing me to carry on her legacy when she is gone. Mama's Appalachian goodbye, on the front porch where she rocked us all to sleep, where her wisdom runs as steady as the creek, where she weathered every storm with mountain grace. I'm memorizing every line upon her face in the fading evening light. Mama's Appalachian goodnight. She says, don't you grieve too long for me, I'm going home to the mountains even higher than the ones we've known. She squeezes my hand tight and whispers low, keep the family close and don't forget where you come from, son. Don't let go of these Appalachian hills and hollers here. They're what made us who we are, you here. Mama's Appalachian goodbye is teaching me how to let her fly to heaven's arms where she'll be free. But Lord, she's taking part of me, her strength, her love, her mountain pride. Mama's Appalachian goodbye. She lived and loved it right. Yeah, she lived a life right. Mama's Appalachian goodbye. Mama's Appalachian goodbye, on the mountain where she'll always be, part of these hills and me. My great-granddaddy came here with nothing but his name. Worked the railroad, built this country, played the honest game, passed down a piece of land and a code to live by true. Now I'm standing on that same ground, teaching it to you. This soul's been soaked with sweat and tears and faith through all the years. Promised land roots running deeper than the clay, where generations grew their truth in the old-fashioned American way, with hard work, honest pay, and pride in what you make. Promised land roots are what keep us standing strong. This is where we belong. Yeah, this is where we belong. We've weathered storms and droughts and times when money's tight, but these roots hold firm through every single fight. 'Cause it's more than just property or dirt beneath our feet. It's legacy and family and the people that we meet along the way who've helped us through. That's what neighbors do. Promised land roots going deeper than we know, where the seeds our fathers planted continue still to grow through children raised with values, with respect for honest toil. Promised land roots and this consecrated soil, and this American soul. From sea to shining sea, this land holds dreams alive of folks who came with nothing and learned how to survive. Then thrive and build communities where everyone belongs, where we lift each other up and right each other's wrongs. This is the promise that we keep, the legacy we reap from promised land roots running deep. Promised land roots holding us together still through the valleys and the mountains, through the struggle and the thrill of living in this country where we're free to chase our dreams. Promised land roots are stronger than they seem. This American dream, yeah, the beautiful American dream. We're planted in this promised land with dirt beneath our hands and roots that understand where we stand. In the promised land, in the promised land. Been driving this lonesome highway since the break of dawn. Nothing but white lines and memories of what went wrong. Radio's playing static, gas tanks running low, but I keep on rolling 'cause there's nowhere else to go. The road don't judge the man I've been, just keeps on rolling like the wind. Lonesome Highway 61, where the broken come to run from the past they can't outpace, from the mirrors on his face. I'm just another soul on lonesome Highway 61. Yeah, I'm coming undone. Passed through a dozen towns where nobody knows my name. That's the way I like it, and anonymity's my game. Left behind a woman who deserved a better man. Now I'm paying for my sins in this beat-up Econoline van. Every mile's a confession, every sign's a hard-learned lesson. Lonesome Highway 61, where the wanderers become more than just their worst mistakes, more than all the hearts they break. Searching for redemption in the setting sun, on lonesome Highway 61, till my running's done. Maybe someday I'll find the courage to go back, face the wreckage that I left scattered down the track. But for now I'm just a traveler with nowhere to call home, on this endless stretch of asphalt, riding all alone. Lonesome Highway 61, where the truth and lies are one, where you face what you've become. In the journey, not the run, I'm finding pieces of my soul in the rising sun, on lonesome Highway 61. Maybe I'm not done. Maybe I've just begun. Lonesome Highway 61, my redemption's just begun. Take me to the mountains, where the air is clear and thin, where the pine trees whisper secrets and the healing can begin. I've been living in the valley, where the shadows grow too long. Need to climb above the darkness, need to find where I belong. Up where the eagles fly so free, that's where I need to be. Mountain requiem, singing for my weary soul, where the peaks reach up to heaven and the rivers make me whole. Let me rest among the aspens, let me breathe the alpine air. Mountain requiem, that's my prayer. Lord, that's my prayer. My grandfather showed me these trails when when I was just a boy. Said, son, when life gets heavy, come back here and find your joy. Now I'm standing where he stood some 40 years ago, understanding what he meant in ways I couldn't know. The mountains hold the wisdom that we search for down below. Mountain Requiem, calling me back home again, where the wilderness is honest and the silence is my friend. Let me walk these rocky pathways till my troubled mind is clear. Mountain Requiem, yeah, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here. City life can wear you down until you lose your way, but these mountains stand forever. They don't change or fade away. They remind me I'm just passing through this world so fast, that the things that really matter are all the things that last, like faith and family, love and grace, and the beauty of this place. Mountain Requiem, healing every broken part, where creation meets the Creator and restores my grateful heart. I'll keep coming back to find you in the thin air way up here. Mountain Requiem, you make it all so clear why I'm here. Take me home to the mountains where my soul is free. Mountain Requiem. I keep my word even when it costs me dear. I face my troubles head on, never run from fear. I've made my share of mistakes, Lord knows that's true, but I own every single one. That's what real men do. I've got a code I live by, simple and plain, through the sunshine and the rain. I walk my line, straight and narrow as I can. I walk my line, try to be an honest man. When I stumble, when I fall, I get back up again. I walk my line, that's who I am. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't judge others for the path they choose to take. We've all got demons, we've all made mistakes, but I'll stand for what is right. When the world goes wrong, I'll be the voice that speaks the truth in the song. My daddy taught me long ago to reap exactly what you sow. I walk my line, through the darkness and the light. I walk my line, even when it ain't polite to tell the truth that needs telling, to do what must be done. I walk my line for everyone, yeah, for my loved ones. ones. Yeah, for my loved ones. This world will try to bend you, try to make you compromise, but a man without conviction is just telling pretty lies. So I'm standing on the principles my granddad handed down. I'm walking my line in this one-horse town, and when my time on earth is through, they'll say he walked his line straight and true. I walk my line like a train on railroad tracks. I